Well, welcome to our special District 5340 Grants Training webinar with your host, Marta Knight. Ms. Knight is a member of the Chula Vista Sunrise Rotary and serves as District Grants Subcommittee Chair. She also serves as Assistant Governor for Coronado Binational, San Diego Paradise Valley, and the San Diego South Bay Rotary Clubs. This webinar will be recorded and shared at the district website at rotary5340.org. Participants in the District 5340 Grants Training webinar will be emailed a copy of the slides. And while we will not be taking questions during this webinar, your individual questions can be mailed to an email address that will show later on in this webinar. So, without further delay, please take it away, Marta.
Thank you, Scott. Welcome, Rotarians, to the District 5340 Grant Training webinar. My name is Marta Knight, and I'm your District Grant Subcommittee Chair. The objective of the webinar is to give you an overview of the district grant process. I will share timelines, suggestions, and deadlines for completing a successful grant. By registering, attending, and completing this webinar, you will not only learn more about how district grants work, but also help your club complete the 2-member attendance requirement. So let's get started. What are district grants? District grants fund small-scale, short-term projects and humanitarian activities that address the needs in our communities and communities abroad. The projects are consistent with the mission of the Rotary Foundation, which is to advance world understanding, goodwill, and peace through the improvement of health, the support of education, and the alleviation of poverty. All projects must adhere to the terms and conditions for Rotary Foundation district grants. During the 2015-2016 Rotary year, clubs in our district completed over 50 grants, 50 projects with combined DDF, district designated funds, and club contributions totaling over $271,000. Here's some examples of some of the projects that your district club members got involved in. Insulated food containers for food bank, women's resource fair for battered homeless women and children, smoke and carbon monoxide detectors for seniors, RILA scholarships, medical missions to the Philippines, robotic high school team, Stop Hunger Now dry meals shipped around the world, Kutera laser surgical instrument, digital x-ray developer for a free clinic, and many, many more. Every year, the district governor and the Rotary Foundation Committee set the policy for district grants. Here is the 2016-2017 policy. The district will match up to $3,000 per eligible club. This amount must be matched by club donations. This is a one-to-one match. Clubs can participate in more than one grant, but the total must not exceed $3,000. The minimum project size is $500. Clubs are encouraged to partner with other clubs so you can create larger projects. And the final closing report has to be completed by April 1, 2017. If your project does not use the entire amount of DDF allotted funds, the remainder must be returned to the district. This year, we have a district literacy grant, and here's the policy. Every club will be eligible for a $500 literacy grant for kindergarten to 3rd grade students. The grant must be focused on low-income Title I schools. Reading books for children are required for this grant to be funded. And reading books to the children is also recommended. Every year, clubs must qualify to be eligible for a district grant. These are the guidelines for the 2016-2017 year. 2 club members attend the district grant seminar. This is part of the district training assembly in March, with the primary contact person strongly encouraged to attend. The club must be current on grant reporting for previous grants received. The club must be current in district and Rotary International dues. The club have a record of giving to the annual fund of the Rotary Foundation, and the club use matchinggrants.org to load or write your grants. District grants are managed using this website. All communications on the status of the grant will be posted on this site. So you click District Grants to find your grant. Spend some time learning how to use the Matching Grants website. Click the Help tab to open the following. How does this site work? Frequently asked questions, quick tips, and the signature process. This is what the Help page looks like after you click it. And you can see the tabs, how does it work, frequently asked questions, quick tips, and the signature process. Once your grant has been submitted with financing pledged and signed by your club president and primary contact person or treasurer, it is ready for review and approval. The district foundation meets in August to review each grant, making sure all of the guidelines and qualifications are met before approving them. So your grant is approved. What happens next? You will receive district approval notification via email with the amount of the grant approved. Verify the address that the check will be sent to is correct on the description page of your grant. Your club will receive a check from the district once the Rotary Foundation approves the grants. This usually takes about 4 to 5 weeks from the approval email. And last night we received the deposit into the district bank account, so you should be getting your checks shortly. And this is important. Do not spend any money before your funds arrive. It is very important that you keep good records of all of the activities pertaining to your grant and the spending of grant funds. So your check has arrived, which should be sometime next week, we hope. What next? Deposit the funds in your club foundation account. Save a copy of the bank statement or the deposit slip. Document and save proof of all of your expenses like store receipts, canceled checks, invoices marked paid from vendors, showing that the funds were spent for the project. Scan all to PDF format, then upload to the document page of the district grant by clicking the administration box. This is what the document page looks like after you click administration. You're in the Documents tab, you click Choose File, and then you upload. Record important events about your project in the history log. This will be very helpful for your project club partners, for the District Foundation Committee, and the District Grant Audit Committee. Here's what the page looks like after you click Administration for History. You enter the history of your grant on the history page. You type your comment in the first box under the red type. When your comment is complete, click Save History Log, Send Email, and the copy of your grants will be recorded on the history log and will be emailed to everyone on the distribution list. And this is what the history log looks like. You're in the history log tab. You type where I put the red X, and then you click Save History Log and Send Email. The email addresses of everybody that's going to get a copy you can see right there. We enjoy seeing pictures of your project. So to add photos to your grant, upload your photos in various stages on the photo page of the district grant by clicking the administration box. Click Choose File to select the photos to upload. Add a caption to your photos and click Upload. You can also find instructions on the website under Help, Quick Tips, and this is tip number 7. And this is what the page looks like after you hit Administration. You're in the Photos tab, you choose the file, and then you upload. You're at the final steps of completing your grant. So what happens next? Balance your expenses with the total combined grant funds. Any leftover amount over $200, 1/2 of that amount, which is the matching funds, should be returned by check to the district foundation. Copy the check, convert it to PDF format, and upload it to your documents page. Make a note in the history log. You can mail your check to the district office, Attention District Foundation Committee. Then there is a 1-page district grant final report that must be completed. You can find it in the district website by clicking Foundation and then Grants. Convert the final report to PDF format and upload to the Documents page. Record it in your history log. Then you go to the description page of your grant and click Reported. This must be done by April 1, 2017. The grant will then be reviewed by the District Foundation Committee and mark your grant completed. Here's a copy of the district grant final report that you need to complete, and it's very important that it's signed on the bottom by your club president and your club contact person. Here's some helpful links that are found in the District Foundation tab. The District Grant website, District 5340 Grant Policies, how to complete your 2016-17 district grant, and the District Grant Report form. Thank you very much for attending the webinar. If you have any questions, email me at marta_knight@yahoo.com with all of the details. And again, we will be emailing you the PowerPoint presentation, and Scott will be posting the link on the district website. Good luck with your grant, and start planning your 2017-2018 district grant. Have a great day.
Thank you, Marta. This concludes our webinar. On behalf of Marta and the entire District 5340 Foundation Committee, we thank you very much for participating and hope you have a great day. Take care.